Welcome to Drawsh Studio. Today we're going to learn about the Sartorius muscle. Let's get started. The sartorius is a long, thin muscle that spirals around our upper leg. It originates just under the anterior superior iliac spine at the front corner of the pelvis, and then winds its way down to where it inserts on the inside of the tibia, just under the head of the tibia. The sartorius sits on top of the adductor muscles and inserts just in front of the gracilis, the innermost of the adductor group. The sartorius interacts with the quadriceps as well. It overlaps the rectus femoris of the quadriceps, but as the sartorius spirals towards the inside, it moves behind the vastus medialis before it extends down to its insertion on the tibia. When we add the gluteal group on, the tensor fasciolata originates right next to the sartorius on the outside. The two muscles create an A-frame that forms a soft depression between them that acts like a little cave that the rectus femoris will emerge from. This is an important series of landmarks to be aware of to accurately draw the leg attaching to the pelvis. Because the sartorius anchors to the outside of the pelvis and inserts on the inside of the lower leg, if it contracts, it will rotate the leg laterally or outward away from the body. But like most muscles, it has many functions like helping to abduct and flex the leg. Now let's find the sartorius from the surface. We can see the iliac crest just under the oblique here, and envision the front corner of the pelvis at the anterior superior iliac spine. On this model's developed physique, we can clearly see a highlight of the sartorius coming from the front corner of the pelvis and then moving down over the mass of the rectus femoris before it tucks behind the vastus medialis, inserts under the head of the tibia, and spirals back up the leg. While this model sartorius is very pronounced, on an average build it's much more subtle. From the inside of the pelvis, we can see the mass of the adductor muscles going under the sartorius, with the gracilis inserting just behind the sartorius. Back at the top, we see the bulge of the tensor fasciolata right next to the origin of the sartorius. Emerging from between these two is the rectus femoris, and then the vastus medialis sitting in front of the sartorius as it drops low on the leg. Then we see the outer mass of the vastus lateralis to complete the quadricep group. To help place the insertion of the sartorius, as well as the gracilis, notice that it is roughly level with the nose of the tibia where the tendon group of the quadriceps insert. Remember all of these points when drawing the sartorius. Analyze the anatomy on the surface of your reference, and draw from observation and memory to help you learn. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go to drawsh.com for more information on these topics and many more. If you want to see more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.